Hi, this is Marieke Blokland from Studio Bloknote, and you are watching The Art of Raw.
Boom.
Hi, this is Marieke Blokland from Studio Bloknote, and you are watching The Art of Raw. This series is here to give you a weekly dose of raw art inspiration straight from my journal. Not perfect, not planned, just honest journaling. Today I'm working in my junk journal. I actually started filming this as a raw and messy session. And as usual, I turned on the camera and just began rambling on and on about art journaling. But I didn't feel very cheerful. And honestly, I struggled with that. Even though my art is exactly about that, being real and raw, there's still this weird little taboo around not feeling okay. At least that's how it feels to me. When I'm low, I automatically assume other people don't want to hear it. That my heaviness might be too much. That I should smile, be fun, be likable, put on a mask. As I began working, I felt it again. That urge to hold back, to swallow my anger, to be polite, to put on a mask so I would not make anyone uncomfortable. And I've actually had people say that to me. I don't want to hear about all that depressing stuff. Maybe only a few times, but it stuck. It still whispers in the back of my mind. Don't talk about your struggles. You will drag people down. But you know what? That's exactly what I want to help people with. To let go of that fear. To feel what you feel. To allow everything to exist in your art. Not just the light and the pretty, but also the grief, the rage, the numbness, the mess. Because your art journal is the one place you don't have to be polite. You don't have to package your pain nicely. You get to be raw and messy and real without apologizing for it. Of course, there's nothing wrong with putting on a smile at a party. That mask can have a purpose. And that's fine. But I'm not talking about parties. I'm talking about your journal. Your personal, private space. That's where everything gets to exist. So here I am, not trying to impress anyone, just sharing how I process those raw layers of life through art. And even for me, who teaches this stuff, it's still hard sometimes, especially when I know that the camera is rolling. I couldn't finish this raw and messy video, so I kept filming in silence. And now you can still see the full process of this page, because the next day, when I felt a little better, I picked it up again, and that turned into this The Art of Raw video. So let this be the message today. Let your emotions exist. Don't judge them. You are human. And humans have days that feel heavy. That's not weakness. That's truth. For me, art supplies have always been my way back to myself. Even if all you do is glue down a few scraps of paper with some matte medium, that's already something. You showed up. You made a mark. You moved the energy. Even watching this video counts as a form of creative connection. You're here. You're thinking. You're remembering that making stuff matters. Because creativity isn't just a hobby. It's how we stay human. So yeah, this video started out with a meh, but it turned into something real and maybe even something positive. Thanks for being here.